was I thinking? As if my drinking was the only thing that drove her away. Was it ambition?
Yes, that is the lead singer of Bahamas, Afie Jurvanen.
Oh, nicely done,
you like that?
Steve.
Nice effort.
No, good stuff. You can
You
say,
wanna-
because
let's say it?
you say how your mom says it.
My mom says Afie Jurvanen, but that's, you know, that
don't even
moms
wanna
put a
try.
lot more effort into their child's names than
So how
I
can
expect you to.
for the rest of us who don't have quite the accent that Steve has, how would I say
Well,
it?
that's why I chose Bahamas.
Bahamas is better, okay. Yeah, no, Bahamas is really interesting, how you came to call yourself Bahamas. Where did that
Yeah.
come from?
Well, I mean, it's largely a byproduct of just having a weird name, you know. But yeah, I just knew that I wanted to have some name for the project, and I had a list, and that one sort of conjured up some nice imagery, as opposed to the other options, which were a little bit too, you know, out there or
But then-
abstract or something.
But your mother was sort of involved in it too, in a way, was she?
My mom is like pulling the strings right now. Secretly. She's emotionally involved in every aspect of my career. Yeah.
Well, you're recently back from South by Southwest, and there's been a number of articles written about you in the last little while that are comparing you to Neil Young, Bob Dylan,
Wow.
Jack White,
Wow.
and these are not from, you know, just some hack from the Tuscaloosa Times. And we're talking about Spin Magazine, the LA Times. I mean, that's some big stuff here. That's pretty big shoes.
Those are definitely big shoes. I wouldn't even try to fill those shoes, you know. But to be mentioned in the company of those artists for sure is, you know, it's an honor and a thrill. I mean, I'm a big fan of their music for sure.
sure, yeah,
So
definitely.
to be in any of that company is always a good thing, I think.
So how was South by Southwest?
It was bananas. Yeah, it's crazy. You just kind of have to give yourself over to it, you know. And I was really good this year. I went swimming. I you know, ate grapefruit in the morning. I was kind of like not on the normal
weren't doing
South by.
Rockstar?
Not really. Like, unfortunately, I'm sorry. Like, I know I'm supposed to say I was drinking all night and like there was women everywhere, but
Sure.
it wasn't like that.
This is a new era of rock and roll, isn't it?
Right.
It kind of is. Yeah, you're like a slave to your iPhone and whoever else is like emailing you at 5 a.m. saying get out of bed.
So
Yeah.
when do you've been known for your guitar playing, and when do you decide to sort of step out in front? Because you played with Feist and you played with some others.
Yeah.
When do you decide to sort of make that step to be your own?
Well, I mean, for me, more than anything, it was just time. You know, I was playing with other people for so many years, and it's kind of all-consuming. You know, so I was literally just away from home, away from my own songs, away from music or my own music for many years. And
Right.
and then when I finished playing with Les, you know, I just said no to other job offers basically,
Sure.
and just said I'm going to play my own music, and I guess I sort of put that aside for 10 years, and yeah, the last few years it's been really fun to sort of come back to it and really just embrace it.
I love that you get to call her Les.
Yeah, well, we're pals, you know.
That's what her buddies call her.
Yeah,
Just a really dumb question, but the video, all those hats, are they all yours?
they are. Yeah, I made
really?
that. I made that video at home. You know, the label was like, "We need you to make a music video." That's kind of a world that's pretty new to me. You know, making music videos. It's definitely not something I'm super comfortable with, but.
What's it like to see it on the screen there?
Well, I mean, I'm sure for you're probably immune to it. You know, you're around this stuff all the day. But for me, it's a little bit like,
Hey, it's me.
yeah, you know, you just see yourself, and it's kind of like looking in the most painful mirror somehow. You know?
So you got a show coming up. We're going to get you to sing here in a second.
Sure.
Tell everyone about your show. They can come out
Yeah,
and see
we're
you.
playing tonight in Vancouver at the Biltmore, and yeah, we're just on a cross Canada tour right now.
And heading off to
And,
London soon as well. So you got lots of dates coming up.
Yeah, it's sort of never ending. I'm sure the people in my domestic life, if they're watching right now, are like shaking their fist at me. But yeah, you know, you put a record out, you kind of hope that people
Sure,
respond
I
to
get
it,
it,
and
yeah.
it seems like people want us to play.
Good stuff. We're excited to hear you play.
Great.
All right, we'll get out of your way and let you at it. What are you playing for us?
We're gonna play, or I'm gonna play a song called "Lost in the Light."
All right.
All right, good stuff.
All right.
Here he is, Bahamas.
Thank you.
I'm lost in the light. I pray for the night to take me, to take you to. After so many words, still nothing's heard. Don't know what we should do. And if
if someone could see me now, let them see you. It was my greatest thrill when we just stood still. You let me hold your hand till I had my fill. Even counting sheep don't help me sleep. I just toss and turn right there beside you. So if someone could see me now, let them see you. Let them see you through all those hard things we've all gotta do. 'Cause this life is long, so you wouldn't be wrong being free, leaving me on my own. I held my own, still I rattled your bones. I said some awful things, I take them all back. If we would try again, and just remember when, before we were lovers, I swear we were friends. So if someone could see me now, let them see you. Let them see you through all those hard things we've all gotta do. 'Cause this life is long, so you wouldn't be wrong